Hello, welcome to Girl Talk. It's kind of like coffee talk, but it's a little unfiltered and it's for the girls, gays, theys, them, all the things. I am Gemini, Michaela, also known as Gemini. Let's see. 29 from America, that's as much as I say. I do makeup and music on Sundays, Girl Talk now. On Wednesdays, I did miss last week. I had something come up like right before. Um, but this is where I do have a few topics, but this is where we unfiltered just talk, you know? And you could drink whatever you want. My choice is Dr. Pepper Zero. I like it. We do not talk religion. We do not talk politics. We are respectful. I have a Patreon membership if you want to get even more into my private world than what you see on camera. Tomorrow will be my last day doing this daily. I had a deal with a former subscriber earlier in the month to do daily lives every day here, and tomorrow's the last day for me to do that. And then Saturday, I upload a video in the membership. The poll ends Friday as to if it's a beauty tutorial or Gym Fit Volume Part 2 to the series. So, there we go. I have so much in the spiel and I do it so often, I don't know anymore if I did it all or not. And you know what? That's fine. Hi, how are you? So, the first topic today, thank you. The first topic today that I had listed, it was just a few. Let's see, where is it? Okay. Hi, Troy, how are you? Hi, Devin, how are you? Ooh, people are getting upset because it's girl talk. Does that mean you're mad because you're not? Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so I put 4 down, but which one do I want to talk about today? Hi, how are you? Let's see. Oh, well, this topic is perfect. Hi. So tonight's little topic, because because my hair. Yeah, I was born with it. I did have straight hair. It's in my profile picture. I did straighten my hair earlier this year for the first time in 5 years, but I like my curly hair. Let's see. I've talked about that one a lot. I asked my sisters and a few of my friends for topics and I narrowed it down to 4, but I think I'll just stick with the first one. The other 3 are funny and I could wait on those because I want to ask those in my memberships what theirs are if I want a few more signs, like something the group chat would never approve. Let's see. Ooh, I like that bike. Anywho, sorry about that. So, welcome. For Girl Talk, it's every Wednesday, 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central, 7:30 Mountain, 6:30 Pacific. Um, so you would be Eastern. Uh, Makeup and music is Sunday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central, 9 Mountain, 8 Pacific. Coffee Talk. Well, after tomorrow, it won't be every single day anymore. But we'll have coffee talk. We'll have hang out with me's. Hang out with me's will be for everyone, not just the girls. At night, haven't decided when yet. And there's coffee talk and there's work with me's. The work with me will be in the morning. That one's already done for tomorrow because I have to do some editing. Because I filmed all day. So tomorrow's editing day. So tomorrow will be a work with me tomorrow morning. Let's see. And I would be... That's for the hangout with me's. As you can see by the title and the background, it's Girl Talk tonight. Hang out with me's would be more for the guys. And the girls. Hang out with me's are for everyone. We play games. I do making bad situations worse and sip and spill. And I alter it to where I'm able to play with everyone. I go live here, I go live on Fanbase, and I go live on TikTok. Sometimes I go live on Twitch as well. Everything is the same username as here on YouTube. So, I've been off and on for 10 years on this channel. Hi, how are you? So bad. So let's see. Something that I don't do, one of my sisters thought she was funny, saying, "Can you talk about how you check someone with Grace?" I do not do it with Grace. I antagonize the shit out of them, and she knows this. I antagonize the shit out of people, and they end up showing their true colors. And I just do it. It entertains me. Like, I always tell those watching my lives, like, if you see a negative comment, send a joke or a pickup line and not interact with them. My ass does the opposite. I do until my mod decides, yeah, we're just gonna kick them out. I antagonize the shit out of people. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Sydney, I'm sorry. I saw CYN and I'm so sorry. I saw the first part of your name and I said a different name. I'm sorry. Hi, how are you? I'm Michaela, also known as Gemini Beauty Babe. Respectfully, most pickup lines make me laugh because they're so goddamn corny. That's a new way I see that name spelled, though. I never seen it spelled that way. No, mods are people that do have power in real life, and my mods are also my friends. No, it's not a vape, it's a drink. I normally see Sydney spelled S-Y-N-D-E-Y, or I seen it spelled S-Y-N-D-I, but your way's the new one. I've heard that one. It's about as common as the Tennessee pickup line. Okay. Let me see. There we go. So, this chat is very unfiltered. Oh my god. I'm glad this isn't Coffee Talk, because Coffee Talk is like what I do in the mornings. It's somewhat filtered, being that it's like early. Well, not early, but it's morning time, you know? No, I do not. But thank you, Urban Camper. So, let's see. What else did my sister send me? Thank you. They're actually about to come off. I just did this because if you look at the last month of videos, I've had two different styles. I've had this, and then I had a long one that was peach and sparkly. And tomorrow I'm changing them, and I like the shape. They're stiletto, and they're long, and I love them. But we're about to go different. Excuse me? Do I have what? So, well, okay, it's in my Discord, but I'm gonna show you the nails, because I can't show them on my background because it says it's too many. So, this was that's a terrible picture of them. This was my last set. And then I like them nice and pointy. These are not pointy. They're also a little dulled out because I've had them on for 3 weeks. So they're dulled out. 2 weeks, not 3 weeks. But, okay, I'm going to show you 3 different pictures. The first one is the shape, and the base color. But this is the shape and base color I'm going for. So it's long, pointy, and then it's peachy. It's a peachy pink. And then this is the sparkle that's going to go on the end. And this is the effect I'm doing. So it's going to be on the ends, and it's going to be ombre back. So I'm going to add the base color, and then I'm going to do the sparkles, and that's what we're doing tomorrow. But tomorrow morning, if you come on the work with me, you'll see me in these, because I have part of a video that I did film today that I don't like how it is, and it's already dark outside, so I'm going to refilm it in the morning, and then these motherfuckers are coming off, and then I'm going to do that set. So it's going to take me about 4 or 5 hours because it's gel, and I get super terrified with it because of, contact dermatitis. So I sit there and I take my time with everything, and also I want to make it look good, So I sit there and I take my time doing everything. And it's also relaxing because I get to watch a show. I'm on live on TikTok when I do it, so it's about 4 or 5 hours. I sit, I chit chat, we listen to different music than this. And it's viewer's choice on TikTok. So, if you want to go over there and you want to do viewer's choice, you can. And if you want to see how the nails are done, I'll be on over there. I'll also be dual streaming on Fanbase. Fanbase is similar to here, as when I record it and it goes live, it pops up on the feed, and I'm able to play music. It's a lot like YouTube, where I can't see who comes in. On TikTok I can, but I can actually play the music, So, there's that. And we just listen to music. It's a lot like this, we chill, we hang out, we listen to music. I'm from the South, but I don't say anything more than I'm from America, I'm from the South, and that's it. Hey, it's the thing. If it is what it is. But, what, Sydney? Sometimes things happen, you move back. Okay, Sydney, I want to ask you this because my sister sent this, and this is a topic I wanted to put in the membership to see. No. But just to see, because I was going to put in the membership to ask the other girls in it to see. What are some dating red flags that you ignored that the group chat would never approve of? I'm putting it in there anyways, but I just wanted to know. What are some that you ignored that are red flags to you that if you were in a group chat with other girls, they would be like, absolutely fucking not? Oh, I got a lot. There'll be another day. That would be another day that I talk about mine, because this topic I really didn't even plan on putting. But, like, red flags you romanticized, you know better now, but at the time you were like, oh, that's them, or, oh, I can fix them. You know, the ick that ended it, no. I am black and I am white. I am Irish and French. As far as I know, I'm not Native American. Thank you. Although, I want to say, you said you were able to pick up the southern accent. When I get pissed, it comes out even more. Because I get sarcastic as fuck. I apologize to your mama in the back. I am 29. I'm allowed to. And I'm sorry, but it happens. I'm apologizing to your mama. If she's listening. But yeah. My accent comes in a lot thicker whenever I am mad. Oh, thank you. It is what it is. I think I have a picture on this phone of it fully out. Hang on. I do. It's from the other day for Makeup and Music. Okay, hold on. Oh, it zoomed in, but that's me. Have I heard of... Yes! I heard of Labubus at the same time I heard of Fugglers. It's a thing, and I was like, why? Okay, I need to change the background, because that plus my face, Thank you, Urban Camper. I don't. It's fine. I went on a rant, like, a Labubu or a Fuggler? Hold on, because I found out about Labubus at the same time I found about Fugglers. Those motherfuckers are ugly! And my mom was like, they're so ugly, they're cute, and I'm like, no! Like, I fight with her about it. I fight with my kid about it too, because she's like, I want one! Mine are green, blue, and gray. And it depends on my mood, what I'm wearing, and what's behind me, and what my makeup is. All influences it. Very cool toned eyes. Very warm toned skin. Okay. That did. Okay. It's which one and what kind? Because I know there's like more than one. What kind of Labubu? Because I know there's more than one. And if it's not Labubu and it's a Fuggler, what kind? Those Those things are so goddamn ugly. I'm gonna show you the one that my ugh. The picture that popped up as soon as I opened up Pinterest. Ugh. Because Labubus are at least a little cuter than the Fugglers. Because the Fugglers are fucking ugly. Okay, minus the glasses, add clothes to this. This is what... Huh! A Labubu? See, Labubus are kind of cute. But at the same time, I still don't want to wake up with... First thing I see is that. I can send you a picture, maybe the goods? The what? I'm sorry, the what? Yeah, that's a Fuggler. That one I showed you is the one Bear has. Stresses me because the motherfucker ends up on the pillow next to mine, and that's the first thing I see when I wake up, and I'm like, get it away from me. Just no. No. Not the first thing I want to wake up to in the morning. You have loyalty? She has issues. Oh, you have luck. You have loyalty, Labubu, and you wanted luck. Isn't luck like one of the rare ones to find? Or is that a different one I'm thinking of? Now. Why'd you do that? I know this. It's not my favorite song yet. You will, oh no. I worked out, today's Wednesday, I worked out lower, but you threw me off with that because I was like, what vlog? Then I was like, the latest one I uploaded because of what you said. Yeah, I worked out lower today. It's body weight and bands. So right now, for the next 8 weeks, I'm focusing on movement, correct form, and just going through it to make sure my back, is prepped and primed over these next 8 weeks before I get into weights. Yeah, it's a glute focused program, but also it was glutes, core, and hamstrings. I have the program in my membership. I am a certified personal trainer, bodybuilding specialist, transformation specialist. I have 10 certifications, and right now I'm taking 4 more. I am certified to do this and program this. My link tree is there for all my socials and also my membership. Although my membership is primarily women in it. But socials, I'm on here. I'll be on here like 4 or 5 times a week. So after after tomorrow, it will not be daily, so it's whenever you get a notification that, hey, I'm live, although Sunday mornings and Wednesday evenings are a thing. That is set. So, hope you sleep well. I do not email those unless it's business inquiries. If you want to DM me, I have Instagram, I have Fanbase. Go to the link tree. You'll see all the socials you could do that on. Otherwise, unless it's business inquiries, not really a thing. I do business inquiries and I message people that are in my membership. I'm in my membership every day. So, ow, bitch. It doesn't want to pop. You ever have that one finger that you crack that won't crack all the time? Look, the music, it's YouTube approved guidelines. It is literally a YouTube playlist by Netflix. Oh, I don't do Bitcoin. But Netflix is copyright free and my videos won't get flagged playing this. The very first makeup and music I ever did, I played other music and I had to erase a lot of music out of it. Like, all you hear is me. You don't hear any music in the back for makeup and music because those videos got flagged. So, this playlist doesn't flag my videos by YouTube, so I have to do this. For actual music that I listen to, go to TikTok or Fanbase, and I play music over there during my lives. Although with TikTok's bullshit, I might just do them on Fanbase. So, but Fanbase is in the link tree, TikTok's in the link tree, my Instagram's in link tree. Every social I have basically is over there. As well as the link to my membership. I have 2, even though I have the post tab, it only shows 3 of the 5 tiers. I have excuse me? It's just how you wrote that. I have Moonstone and Amethyst that are Patreon only tiers in my membership, and then Emerald, Ruby, and Rose Quartz are Discord and Patreon. And on the first, I will have collections on Patreon that you get access to. All the benefits are over there. Although the mods that are in here that are always watching, they're over there too. They will ban you from it if you don't behave yourself. We talk about nails, we talk about fashion, we talk about fitness, we talk about all the things. Thank yous. Okay, that's your opinion. I like to do this and I like makeup. So, and it don't matter to me because I know I look good without it and I know I look good with it. So, the only times I don't is when I do spin the wheels and it's the colors. Don't go look at those. Because I try, man. I know I look good both ways. I don't need anybody to tell me whether man, woman, like, no, I know I look good, and that's not me being cocky, that's me being confident. I know I look good. I have to look at my face every day in the mirror. That's where the confidence comes from. I have to look at myself every day. And if I don't love what I see, how the hell am I supposed to expect anybody else on this earth to do it? I know where my flaws and imperfections lie. My eyes are not one of them. The things I love the absolute most about myself: my eyes and my smile and my high cheekbones. Although you can't really see them because all the. I got baby face. No matter if I'm lean or not, I get baby face. I'm 29 and I look at least 26. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. I was born with them. Thank you. I think my everybody that's been since December, I need to fix that. Still to this day, everybody's absolute favorite look was this one that I did in February. Ironically, it was the day of the Super Bowl. These, because for makeup and music, people pick the colors for me. They have all week to pick them. And then I go through and I randomly pick 2 or 3 to do. And the color scheme for this was red, sunset, and green. And I didn't even know the Super Bowl was happening until I finished the look. And then I was like, fuck. But yeah, that's everybody's favorite look to date, was how that did, just because how it brought out my eyes. And I was like, what the fuck? It was a time. This one really brought the green out in my eyes, and it had green in the eyeshadow look. But this was the other green look that everybody liked. That one, and then this one. Although this was my first time ever doing something like this. Look, I'm not into football like that. My dad is, and just the competitive nature that I had with my dad put me off of football, because he would purposely ask me what team I chose and then rooted for the opposite one, to the point where I was just like, you know what, I'm not watching it this week. This one was my first time ever doing it, so it looks rough, and you can tell it's my first time, but that's my favorite. Hi, Ferris, how are you? But this is the look that started off, because this was one of the last makeup and musics I did at this, in this room. It was, the request was a classic pinup to cyberpunk, and this is what it started out as. I was doing that. Okay, if I zoom in, you could see me better. But it was classic pinup to cyberpunk. So there's the pinup to this. That it was rough. I didn't even have the brushes to do the actual cyberpunk. I tried. It was scary. I'm good, Ferris. How are you? Oh, yeah? So there was that. I don't even know where this came from. And then this was Sundays. It was pink, and it was supposed to be lavender. And it looked purple in the palette I was using. It turned pink on my skin. But that's what I did Sunday. And all I got for this Sunday for colors is blue. But I didn't put the thing up yet, but I already got a request to do blue. So now I just got to figure out like 1 or 2 more colors to go with it for this music and makeup. So I will have that up there, but it is in the post tab. If you're subscribed for more than a day, you're able to interact. Since there's a minimum subscription time to get into the post on YouTube, it's free to subscribe to me and then go to the post tab. It's just a YouTube thing. But for makeup and music, the music is questionable because I have to go by the copyright guidelines so my videos don't get flagged. We do this, we drink coffee. My favorite perfume and cologne. My favorite perfume, it depends. When I want to be florally and girly, it's a... Hold on. I'll tell you. Hang on. Hi. Can you go? Live! You know this. In myself and my psyche. Asking me what I'm doing when I told you right before I was coming in here. And if you could fucking bite me. I hear this a lot every time I go live. That's how I know it. Hold on. What? They don't even have it anymore. Are you kidding me? Okay, if I want something florally, it's called, okay. The notes in it is Forget-Me-Nots and, okay, there's another thing in here. Why are you not doing it? Damn it. Anyways, I like very musky, vanilla-y scents on men, because that mixed with, like, when, not when it's first sprayed, but like when it sits and it marinates on the skin. Oh my god, it smells warm and musky and just yummy. When I'm in a very girly, feminine, like, I like very florally, notes, jasmine, stuff like that. Very floral. Otherwise, it's very marshmallow, vanilla. I have one that if I tell you the notes of it, you'll be like, that sounds like a kid's perfume, but it smells so good. Like, I will take the bottle and like put it to my nose all the time. It's a very grown up. The notes in it, okay. The notes is strawberry, vanilla, cotton candy. Again, sounds like a kid's perfume, but it's not. I even talked to a lady and she's like, it's a very grown up version of it. And I was like, yeah. And I put it on before I go to bed, after a shower. I put it on getting up when I want to feel very sexy, very confident, very much that bitch. I put that one on. It just, and I'll layer that one with the floral, or I'll layer it with another one that is raspberry and coconut, and I also have one that's peach and coconut. And those two layered on top of each other or on top of the other one I did. Oh, like, it can't be freshly applied though. It gotta sit a little bit and mingle with your skin's stuff. And then, like, I do perfume oils. I do a I am very high maintenance and I'm aware of this, but I maintain myself. I don't expect anybody else to maintain me. So that's fine. But I go in with a body wash that has like one of the scents that I know what perfume I'm gonna wear. I'll match it to something with that kind of note or something that'll complement it in the shower. And then my body oil complements it as well because I put that on before I put the lotion on. And then the lotion complements those two. Like it'll either be in the same family or something that can layer. Like I have two different scented body washes. Like I have a regular body wash that I scrub off with an antibacterial to clean me. And then I have two different florals for shower, and I keep the florals for the morning and the sexier ones for at night. I go to sleep in those. Um, like I say sexier because it's like deeper, like very think date night. You know, you want to smell really, really good for your party. I do those. Um, I have two different of those scents. That way, if I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling this vanilla one, but I'm feeling this, I grab that. You get it? And then a body oil to at least complement it, if not be in that same family. But more so than not, is to complement it because it's different scents on top of each other that work so well. And let me just say this: by the end of my routine, I smell good enough to eat. And that's not me being confident. That's me being cocky as fuck on that one because I know I am. I've heard it. Because I'll be smelling like vanilla. I'll be smelling like a grown ass cotton candy. I'll be smelling like coconut and musk. And I smell like a whole goddamn bakery coming out the bathroom because I have body wash. And then a complimentary body oil. Again, it doesn't have to be the exact same line, but something that complements each other that goes together. And then the lotion. And then I have the perfume oil. I don't do the spray because to me, my opinion, the oil smells longer, like it lasts longer. It soaks in, it melts into your skin, it meshes with your skin chemistry to produce it. It's fine. We talking about my body care routine right now. Hi! How are you? It's been so long. Hi! It hasn't been that long, but it's been long enough. Hi! You came in, we talking about my body care routine and how I like to layer scents. That's fine, urban camper. But I was, because he asked what kind of scents I like, and I'm like, I have two different scents that are florals for like daytime, like dainty, you know, and then I have like two scents for at night that are like, think date night scents, you know, sensual, sexy, you know. I have one that's like a smokier one, and then one that's like just sexy, you know, but I was going through it, like my body wash is complimentary, not the same line, but something that will go with the scent. Like, let's say chocolate with a chocolatey scent with a vanilla scent with a marshmallowy based scent. They all go together. You gonna come out smelling like a goddamn s'more, I promise. You know, stuff like that. Like, that's how I layer my shit. Like, I'll find scents that complement each other, but like match the mood I'm going for. Because if I don't think I smell good enough to eat, I'm not going anywhere. Now, if it's floral and dainty, same thing. I go with something that complements each other. That's like florally, dainty, very daytime, very fresh, not overpowering that you would think of a nighttime. And then that, again, if it doesn't smell good enough to eat, I'm not going out. And that's not on confidence. That's on cockiness. Because I get super like, that strokes my ego when somebody's like, damn, you smell good. I know. Like, I've been so goddamn humble until I turned like 23. I was so humble. I am 29 years old. Fuck humble. I get to be cocky right now. Like, I was humble and let everybody else and be like, no, fuck that. I like me. I love me. I am cocky about me because I know I smell good as fuck. Just saying. And I laugh at myself a lot. Like, my kid will tell you, she's fucking crazy. You bet your ass I am, because I am my whole ass entertainment. I do not need anybody else to entertain me, and I don't need to be entertained by anybody. I entertain myself. I think I'm a hoot. I do. And this is me sober. Imagine me drunk. Oh, I'm fun. I'm crazy. I love it. Ooh, and that's my favorite flavor. I got hiccups. I drank that Dr. Pepper. You say that. Come in a few of my lives, you'll be like, this bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. Change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I want to be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in the hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Be gone from a break, gone from the weak mind. Take a stay soft, you can change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just one life and free thoughts. You could just say that you can't me. Groovy watermelon? No, I'm just real. Look, okay. I'm gonna tell you something, Urban Camper. Ooh, I bet it does. Okay, look. I am 29 years old. I turned 29 in May. About 2 years ago, when I was 27 years old, on my birthday, I had COVID like right before, and I'm an asthmatic. It took me about 2 months to get better. I was on round-the-clock inhalers because I was the only one to take care of my kid. That showed me I can't even count on family, but also it was at the time that I realized, because at that time I was cutting people off left and right. I was like, because before that, I wasn't a people pleaser. I was like people pleaser on steroids. I dulled myself down to where everybody else shined. If they had a problem and they came to me, I was stressed the fuck out 24/7. I never, the last 7 years ago, yeah, it's been, goddamn. 7 years ago, I divorced my ex-husband. That was the last time I dyed my hair. 5 years ago, I cut it and I had a pixie cut. I can actually show you a picture of that because I have it. 5 years ago, pixie cut. Oh, my papa. When I tell you that yeah, it was, well, okay, here's the thing. Her dad's in the picture. We're not together, but he's in the picture for her. Amazing daddy. Terrible fucking partner to me. We established. Okay. So, there's that. Okay. I was people pleaser on steroids. Like, I brought up the dye situation because I'm amazed. I never had a fucking gray hair. I still don't. Banana nut muffins are my favorite. Because I was going to say banana muffin. No, it's banana. No. Okay, this was when I was 27 years old. This was my birthday picture. That's when I decided enough. It used to be my profile picture every fucking where. I had a pixie cut right here. So that was me with pixie. Somebody had said they liked my curly hair. This was all curls. That was all me. I had a pixie cut for 2 years. 3 years growing it out. When I was 27, I made a decision to myself on my birthday, cliche as fuck, that I wouldn't let anybody do it again, because it got to a point where people are like, why are you so stressed? And I'm like, the only reason people talks to me is because they want me to fix a problem for them. And on top of me handling myself, my situation with COVID, me raising a kid, me running a business, I have to fix other people's problems. But nobody wants to help me. So I decided, fuck being a people pleaser, fuck being humble. If people don't like it and they want to call me a bitch because I have to be in their story, I'm going to be the biggest bitch in the world. And it's been 2 years since that decision, and this is what you get. So, I mean, somebody has to be the villain in their story. That's the only way they can justify treating me the way they do, right? So if I gotta be the villain in your story, I'm gonna be the biggest, baddest bitch you ever seen. So why be humble when I can be the cockiest motherfucker? You want me to be a humble villain? Oh, fuck you. I'm not gonna be Mojo Jojo. I'm gonna be the one that everybody knows. So, this is what you get. And I look pretty while doing it. And that's just how it was. That was as cliche was on my 27th birthday, because I was dealing with all that and I came to that realization. I am 29 years old, confident in some areas, cocky as fuck in others, because why be humble? First off, you live with yourself, regardless if you move here, if you move there, if you move here, if you're dealing with this person, if you're dealing with that person, if you're by yourself, if you're, you know, you have to live with yourself at the end of the day, no matter what circumstances. Why not make sure you love yourself? You're okay with your flaws and imperfections. Nobody else can say shit about it, because you're like, yeah, okay, and you got something else? I used to be called, in high school, I was called clown. I was called Oprah. They used that as an insult, but to me, she was the richest black woman at the time, if not still is. You know? I was called, even in front of my parents, I was called DSL. And they were asking me, like, what's that? And I'm like, I gotta go. Because they would see them at the fair, and I'm like, oh, look, the vortex is open. You know? I was called that, and it wasn't dial-up internet. I was called rail tracks because I had braces junior and senior year. I was called a lot. My best friends were my brothers and my cousins. If you were younger than me and you were not my brothers or my cousins, I didn't talk to your ass. I read. You want to know what relaxed me? watching true crime. Because I got to focus on other shit and was like, how did these people tick? How did they break to do what they did? Like, how can they justify in their heads what they did? I was one of those people like, what made you tick? What made you do this? If I could have one conversation with this motherfucker, what would they tell me to justify why they did what they did? Or if they would have actually realized, hey, what I did was fucked up, I would have never done it again. You know, that's what got me. Like, if you could go back and act like you never did any of it, would you not do it? Or would you do it anyways? What did you justify it as? What made you crack? You know, that's what was going through my head as I was watching it, and it relaxed me, because I'm like, I'm not like these people. These motherfuckers are whack, and they would not survive if they would have had done to them what they did to their victims. Now I read. I listen to music, I stress clean, I read, or I play in makeup. Like or I work on project. How? Fuck! That's how you know I did good gluing it on, because son of a bitch, it just hit my watch and it felt like it lifted and it didn't, so it hurt. Oh! But it's still on. After 2 weeks, it's still on and didn't fucking move at all. I do good on my nails. But I work on graphics for my business. I work on shit for my business. I play in makeup, listen to music, watch a book. Read a book. When I'm sad. You're crying for me, but laughing. What I did for you to cry for me? Hold on, what I did for you to cry? Oh, you're crying because of my nail? Yeah, it hurts. It's gonna be tender. And I'm supposed to do my nails tomorrow. Fuck. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Yes! She's good. She's working a lot. She's chilling, but I promise you she's lurking. She's in and out. She's good though. She was in here for a brief time this morning. If you come in tomorrow, she might be. I can't guarantee, but she might be a little bit. Just a little bit. She pops in and out. Because like the other day, she wasn't in, and somebody was being an ass. My ass was antagonizing them, and I was like, can you help? Because at the time I couldn't, because I couldn't see anything on my screen. Like, normally, I have the controls right here. I know y'all can't see, but I have the comments below me. I have the time I was live, the number of people in, how many likes, top fans right there, camera switch to back and front, mute button, that's for my camera, that's to retouch my face for a filter, and that's off. Green screen, and then what else? I have a little down button for lighting and create a highlight. So I have all this here. But when I get a call on my phone, all of this goes away and I can't see shit. So I have to have her help me. Because on my other phone, I could see the comments, but I couldn't click on it to get that motherfucker out of here. And he was saying I had pizza acne because Sally was right here. A zit that was on my face because I was stressing out. But he was saying I had pizza acne and he wouldn't stop. I was antagonizing his ass. And then Serenity came in and started like backing me up, and you've been in my lives long enough to know if y'all see a negative comment, drop a joke or a pickup line, and we don't interact with them, we focus on that. Well, my ass was antagonizing them, and I'm trying to chill Serenity down because Serenity's like, yeah, because the guy was like, hate from Australia, hate from the UK, hate from here, hate from there, you have pizza acne. I antagonized them so much, he flat out came out. I'm divorced. I do have kids. I don't have daughters. I do live with my mom. I am a middle aged man. And I'm like, yo, I called it. And I'm like, why are you coming? First off, you're a middle aged man. Why are you coming on a beauty channel? When I could open up the live tab and there's so many other lives. And I was just like, what the fuck? You know? But I was like, I bet you're a middle-aged man that either lives with your mama, you're not married, and you probably have a kid. And if you have a daughter, I feel terrible for her with how you're talking to me, a woman you don't know. And he's like, yes, I'm divorced. Yes, I'm a middle-aged man. No, I don't have daughters. And yes, I have children. Da, da, da. And I'm like, and then Serenity was tracking his ass down, like, looking up everything. And I was like, bruh, calm down. Serenity was trying to... Serenity's like, we don't play here. So it was a time. So I'm like messaging Tori to like, hey, can you boot him real quick? Like, just take, I'm so sorry if you're busy, but can you like boot him? So, because I'm like, nobody's holding you here. And that was like 2-3 lives ago. I was like, nobody's holding you here. You could go to somebody else's live. I pulled up the live thing. It was like, there's other people on. Why are you in mine? Why are you antagonizing me? And he's like, I just don't like your face. I want you to go away. I want you to, you know, when I say go away, you know, it's, yeah. I was antagonizing him. I was having fun antagonizing the motherfucker because I know for a fact if he wouldn't have said the shit to my face if he was in front of me. Yeah. I know for a fact he wouldn't have said the shit to my face if he was standing in front of me physically, you know? So it's people like that I could clock. They're not going to say shit to my face. They're just going to think it or say it to themselves walking past me. They're not going to say a goddamn thing to me. So, and I know, yes. While you type that, I'm going to say this. I know for a fact I have a few of you in here that will go to bat. It's not just Tori. I know there's a few in here that will go to bat. There's Bama, there's Serenity. There's a few that's in here that subscribe to me that if they're in there, they would like, yeah, raise hell if I let them. That is why I know. How did Tori? She got mod permission because I've known her for a long time, and she's one of my genuine friends that I know does not tolerate shit, very protective of her friends, and me and her know each other to where like we're off of YouTube talking. Like her and Nell are my top 2 mods. Nell's not really in here that much because she knows Tori got it, but Nell used to be in here before Tori. And Nell and I talk every day. Tori and I talk multiple times during the week when she's not busy. That's how she got mod permission. I have people that are mods that I know outside of YouTube and outside of social media. Those are my mods. Yeah, I would have to know you off of here. And it takes a long time for me to get comfortable with you to have you as that. Yeah. Like, I have to know you and talk to you at least on a weekly basis long enough for me to be comfortable with you and be like, I know your name. I know you. Not just know of you. I know you. You know what I'm saying? That's how she's mod. I have a few mods. But all of them I know. So, yes. Anywho. I would look. If you look at the very first video, that was like 8 or 9 years ago. I did have another channel that I've had before that, and I deleted that one when I got married 10 years ago this year, if I would have stayed married. Don't get married at 19. I did. Grew into a totally different person. That's how me and my ex-husband don't work anymore. That's why we're not married anymore. That, and I was a huge brat. But I say, because I took a 5-year hiatus. I've been on and off here for 9 years. I took a 5-year hiatus. I got certified in cosmetology for hair, nails, and makeup. I got certified 10 at the end of these courses, 14 courses, and create videos that are genuinely you. That's what I'm telling you. Create videos that are genuinely you. If you're able to go live, people might come in. You have to have a strong backbone, because as you see in the few lives that you come in, there are some people that are fucking terrible, and they're miserable, and they will say things to make you feel upset, because that gives them power to, hey, I got to affect how they feel, and let me know when you go live or when you upload, so that way, you know what, hang on. I can't do it on here. I was going to say hang on, because I was going to go to your profile. Okay, I could go to channel here. Because I was going to say, just upload videos that are you. How old are you? You're 9? Because I was going to say, you look young in these videos. You look young in these videos. But that's what I would do to grow is... post your stuff, be consistent, and eventually people will come, they'll see you being you, and they'll subscribe. But if you go live, be genuine about yourself. People will come to you. I've been doing this off and on. I don't do this for anything besides just being me. So, but that being said, it's time for me to hop off. I will be back on in the morning. Tomorrow's a work with me. I will be editing videos and creating graphics. So, I will see you all in the morning. If you hop on, it will be 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central, 9 Mountain, 8 Pacific. If you can make it, great. If you can't, great. But tomorrow will be a work with me, and I'll see you in the morning. Love you. Bye.